Today we are going to run the Midland School Trails in Los Olivos. It's raining today, which is why I'm out here, because I love the rain and I could not pass up the opportunity to do this. It's a beautiful day. Some people might not agree with me, but I love this. So if everything's feeling good, we're going to also head up the canyon a little bit once we connect back down to the river, which you may be able to hear down there right now. So let's get going. The trail is really nice today. However, I am running across quite a few fallen trees on the trail, like this one right behind me. If you don't know, California has been in a pretty extreme drought for like the last 5 years. This year we've gotten a ton of rain, and so dry ground, some forest fires here and there lead to fallen trees. So this is one of them right here. This is pretty minor, but this is kind of cool to see. In this section of the trail here, there was a little landslide, and you can see right here, right up there is where it started sliding, and the land just liquefies because it's so saturated, and then it just flows down. So that's exactly what happened here. We walk up just a little bit, and this is really soft mud right here, so you can see why it slid. But we walk on up here, you can see where it started sliding, slid down this area, and right down here it built up a whole bunch of mud right here and continued to slide down. As we continue climbing up this hill over the ridge, which I'm almost to the top of, we're getting socked in with fog here, and that's kind of cool. It is still raining just slightly, but I was really kind of hoping for more rain. I wanted to get you guys out in a downpour. So the trails right now are quite muddy. That makes for a real sloppy hike, run. This is not really runnable right now because it's so sloppy, if you can hear it. But I think we're almost on the downhill towards the canyon, and we should have some different experience down there. So this is super muddy and slippery though. So we made it down to the bottom of the canyon. I think I'm gonna head up the canyon just a little ways, but it's deep enough here that there's no way I'm gonna get across dry. So might as well just run on through this, huh? Refreshing. Nice. This part of the trail is not really a trail, it's just kind of cross country. There's sort of a use trail here, but I could barely even see it right now. So we're gonna go kind of cross country up this canyon. I just need to watch out for poison oak for my wife's sake. Alright, this is really fun climbing up this canyon, but it's really overgrown right now. Lots of fallen trees, as I mentioned before. There's one right there. Lots of debris in the creek. I don't think I'm going to go up any further. I could, but I'm just asking to get poison oak. So it's still really beautiful here. Look at all the ferns coming down behind me. This creek is pretty incredible. The water feels good, walking through the water. To my knowledge, there's nothing up there anyway. It's just about getting some distance on. So we're gonna head back down towards the car, and we're at almost 4 miles right now anyway. I think we're gonna just call it here as I move forward. Yeah, it's pretty rugged back there, so we're gonna head back down. It's slippery, so I just fell and dropped the GoPro. Luckily it's a GoPro. This mud is slick as hell. And also, you have to watch out so you don't slip on what looks to be bear shit. And there are definitely some bears up here. Although I've never seen one here, but I know they're here. So here's just a real quick running tip, especially if you're running these trails in the rain. If you're running and you start slipping and you reach up to grab something, make sure it's not a cow pie. They are not good for catching your grip. They're very soft and very squishy and very dirty. Don't do that. I don't think it's a big deal. I'm not really that worried, but after running across that big pile of bear poop, going through this section here, I don't know. I think I need to have some noise. So if there's a bear in here, he's gonna know I'm coming. So I'm gonna turn on some music as I run. You can never be too careful. Like, what's it gonna hurt? I'm not afraid to be out here, but to be stupid enough not to take some basic precautions is not very smart. So especially if I'm running, you can run up to one and surprise them pretty quickly. I don't want to do that. Okay, so we're done with the run. It was really nice. It's raining a little bit harder now, so it was really fun, really refreshing. I didn't run into any bears. I did run into another big pile of bear poop, but I didn't show you that because I didn't want you to think my videos are full of shit. So Midland School Trails, you should check them out. If you do check them out, this is in Los Olivos, California. You have to get a permit, so you could just go search for Midland School Trails permit, and it's free. You just print it up and put it in your window. So, but they're pretty nice trails. They're even nicer when it's not super muddy. So maybe they should be avoided in the rain. They don't hold water as well as I expected them to. So, but awesome run. I hope you enjoyed it.